every person has the ability to contribute.
Yeah.
Like every person has a sense of passion, purpose, calling maybe, or capacity. And we want to put those things to use in the way that can make the biggest difference. And I think every person like longs to kind of do that. And so one of the ways this podcast can help with that is say, hey, here's some key areas to focus on. And maybe you've got networks or work experience or volunteer experience or just a passion for some of the things we talk about. And we want to make sure you get knowledge about what's going on and maybe even make a connection to some of the people who are pursuing a solution to those problems. And so this is a cool way for us to just highlight some of those needs and dreams and help you learn how you can kind of be more for Evansville than you already are.
Yeah. And I think people will find that as they listen to people who are engaged in these areas, they'll find some commonalities and they'll say, oh, I never thought about my job in that way, or I never thought about my role in the community in that way. So I'm really excited about that part. I know that for me, as I've sat down and listened to people in preparation for films and stuff like that, that I've been significantly shaped by the people that I've listened to. And so it's really exciting to me to be able to invite other people into those kinds of conversations, because I hope that they'll be inspired and shaped in the same way. And so the first episode or the first topic that we're going to be covering is the topic of racial unity. What does it look like for Evansville to be a community where in the midst of all the turmoil and all the division that we see in our country and around the world, what does it look like for Evansville to be a place that stands out as different, as a city, as a community where there really is justice and equity for everyone in our community, regardless of their culture or their ethnicity. And so I'm really excited to dive into that conversation and the other topics that we're going to be covering after that.
Yeah. And I just want to add, we're going to bring on people who really know their stuff on these topics. That's one of the exciting things is, we want to talk to the experts. We want to talk to people who are super passionate about this, have a great knowledge base of what's happening, that really give us a broader perspective and make sure that we're really well informed. So Jonathan has got a great lineup of people to kick us off in February. And so we'll hope you join us.